Hey there, welcome to this Mark's Reviews and Tutorials video. What we've got today is a bit of an ugly job. We've got a blocked pipe in this skimmer here, and it's the type of skimmer, you see this fitting here has actually got a return coming into it as well, so it creates a venturi, but it also has a suction. This one, the bigger one here, goes down as a suction to the pump as well. So it's got a return line coming into it and a suction, but we've had some debris get down into this and it's blocked this pipe, and it's blocked fast. We've tried everything we can to get it out, and we know that it's a sizable big chunk of plastic. We actually know what it is, so we've had to dig up the back of the skimmer. Now, to make this even more fun, we've got some boulders here and a concrete edge. You see it running along. That's a fair way back from the back of the skimmer, but that's the point we've had to get to. We've dug in and started to dig, and we've started to unearth pipes. We've got one over there. We've got one here. I believe that is the return that comes and runs that venturi because it's higher. And then we have the bottom one, which is the suction. And we've unearthed down here an elbow, which is going down deeper, which is down to the depth at the bottom. So we're going to keep on digging. I'm actually going to swip over to a Slurpee pump now. At this point, we've got all of this soil out. It's getting very hard to dig down between the pipes. Of course, when you dig this, it has to be done slow, because if you rip in with big mattocks and crowbars, we started off that way very carefully, but if you rip in, then you just be smashing every pipe you come across. And so you've got to take it careful. There was also a sprinkler system pipe right up there at the top we came across, so there's pipes all over the place. So you just have to go slow. There's no two ways about it. Unearth the right pipes. So that one there, we've now got to dig down, because it's not that elbow, it's the one below it is where the blockage is. So we have to get down to that elbow so that we can get the blockage out and then repair it.
Here's a quick little update I sent off to the customer.
Your skimmers here, these rocks are all concreted in place and fixed. Underneath them, really solid World War II concrete bunker type concrete here. We've undug 3 pipes here, and right at the top was a like a garden sprinkler hose line running through there as well. So we've been going nice and easy, haven't broken any pipes, but we've dug all this down. This bottom one here is the one we're wanting to go to. But when we start to head in the right direction, you can see that that's all solid concrete. That just goes straight into solid concrete, as does that one there. So they've poured this coping over the top of the plumbing and set those fair income in concrete. So we aren't going any further. Plan B from here, I'm going to cut this pipe, cut it here and cut it here, and do a reverse blow back this way, and to try and get that hydro valve out in reverse, because we can get to it here. It doesn't have the head pressure from down at the equipment, but this may, of course, the water level is above that pipe, so we're going to have water issues. But I've got the Slurpee, can pump it out, that's all good. That's where when you're trying to see where pipes go, I just got the customer's garden hose and cut it on an angle like this, and that enables it to be poked down inside the pipe, and you can see which way the pipe goes and how long it goes until it's blocked. So I was able to measure by doing that how far away the blockage was, and by cutting that shape on it, means you can go around elbows and get through things like that. Then you just chop it back off square and put the end back on.
So we had a lot of water come through once we cut that pipe, blocked it off at the skimmer, and then you can see JN there using the Slurpee to suck all the water out. Then we used that hose with the cut off end that you saw, and we just banging on the hose, probably 15-20 minutes maybe. It just had to persevere. We couldn't do it with water, we couldn't do it with other devices and things we had. Just the garden hose was the best. Bang, and then voila, have a close look at that. The little plastic fitting all of a sudden was at the bottom of the skimmer, and here it is. She was out. Okay, click the link that's popped up now in the screen to see how we rejoined the pipe down under the ground and put it all back together again.